Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, D, aka Destro, is with us, and also E, aka Canal, is with us. Reviewing the game Adopt Me and the popular theory if it's using bots. Honestly, I think Adopt Me is using bots because, well, just look at the servers. Like I bet you can spot a lot of like similarities between people if you try hard enough.
Yeah, there's a lot
Like
of
this one
replicas.
and then this one.
Yeah, they were the same thing. One's just more close up to the
Yeah.
face.
So like and I think they're using bots. There will be more information given later. Also, and another reason I think it's using bots is because it never spikes. And honestly, a game that started with 5K going up to 300K, becoming the most popular game on Roblox, I don't see that's hard. Like it was created in 2017, 3 years, and now its greatest is 1.7 million after 5K.
Yeah, I really do think it's using bots, and I mean the thing is, it's hated by so many people, like a large majority, not like 90%, but just like a lot of people. And there's been a petition to remove Adopt Me from Roblox. Yeah, like a lot of people actually wanna remove it. And the fact that it's so popular, like a trade simulator is so popular is crazy, especially since it used to average 3K to 5K in its early days.
Yeah, and look at these hourly stats. As you can see, it's not spiking or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just average. But look at the servers again, and I think we can all agree if we've played Adopt Me that there are not 48
Yeah,
people in the server.
they were
They're
definitely
either
not.
AFK or not even there.
Yeah, they're probably not there. I'd say there's a max 30 people in a server. No,
Yeah.
maybe even max 20. Like, I know that there's definitely not 48 people in a server. Probably not 30. Yeah, definitely.
Yep, and let's just refresh and see if we can find any more replicas. So I guess you can say these two have some similarities.
Yeah,
And then these guys have the same face mask.
yeah.
And then wise. Anyway, these ones have the same hair, this one and
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Only
A majority of the people who play it, um, are like they're bacon
Yeah,
hairs,
I've
or
seen
they are
this
just the
person before.
same. Yeah, I've seen her a lot of times
Yep.
actually.
And then there's this one and this one. Anyway, you get our point. There are a lot of replicas in one server.
Yo,
Let's go back to the hourly gameplays. As you can see, games like this don't really spike a lot, but I just don't think it can spike up to 500K. Like
yeah,
seems impossible, and these are in school hours as well, 1 p.m.
yeah. They actually are. So yeah, only like I think five or four named Roblox games have ever surpassed Adopt Me in players. So Shinobi Life 2, it had 240K, which was its high, while Adopt Me was at its low, which was 210K. Seen Though Alive, it was at 360K when it released, while Adopt Me was at like 50, no, not 50K, 250. I mean 210K. Like it was a slight difference. Um and um and Bloxburg and Brookhaven, they've kind of been the only competition for Adopt Me, including Shinobi Life 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are kind of just balanced. Yeah.
we have to realize that these games only did that like once in a like just once a year, maybe
Yeah, like
2 times a year. As you
yeah.
can see, let's see the servers 13 out of 12. That's good.
Yeah, that sometimes happens.
And then I can't really catch any replicas
Yeah,
in one
there's no
server
replicas.
except these guys girls' faces, but I guess
I
it's not.
mean, yeah, that's
And there's
not
another one
really.
and another one.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
there's these two, but it's not. There's not a lot of people with the same faces. Then for all we know, that can be a coincidence. But with Adopt Me, it's a different story because you can spot seven
Yeah.
people with the same looks in
Yeah.
one server.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure Brookhaven has more players right now. Brookhaven. Yeah, look at it, 320K, while Adopt Me was at 315K. So Brookhaven noise, that's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Brookhaven, you can win this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, so I think you guys get our point. First of all, Adopt Me gets a lot of. I'm pretty sure they're using bots, and there's daily statistics where there's 500K people playing at 1 p.m., which is cool.
Yeah. Which is cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen this much
Yeah,
people in the server.
a lot of them have like bacon hills or something.
Yeah, and let's have a look at Brookhaven's statistics. I've actually played Brookhaven and it's actually pretty fun. One of the things I don't like Adopt Me is because you can see 5 people with the same house in a row.
Yeah, and I mean it lost its purpose after they started making pets, and I mean, yeah, it's so hated, and I don't know how it's so popular. I don't know how it gets so much players if like basically more than like just so many people hate it.
Yeah, and as you can see, I don't spot any replicas of anybody, any
Yeah.
straight up replicas in just one server, except these three. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, but that's not a major problem. For all we know, these people could just not have Robux, be playing Brookhaven instead of Bloxburg. And honestly, I think Adopt Me is a cheap steak of Bloxburg, because Bloxburg, at least you can adjust your house. Like you can see 5 people with the same house in Adopt Me, no sweat.
Yeah, but yeah, technically, I think Bloxburg should have more than Adopt Me.
Yeah, but
Technically, yeah.
I think the problem is that it's Robux.
Yeah, but at the same time, Adopt Me is probably using bots to get like 30% of the player base or something.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's 13 people in the server.
Yeah, no replicas whatsoever.
Yeah, so, and then look at the daily statistics.
It kinda had a spike. It kinda had a spike.
Yeah, at 2 p.m. there are 188,000 people playing, and that some people I've seen some people end school at 2 p.m. but not 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So like it's weird, and how they just say they got up from 5,000 people is just insane. Like I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah, they went from averaging 5K like at best, and now they average like 400K, and their maximum was up to 2 million. Like I mean, specifically 1.7 million, but you get the point. They should not have this much players for such a hated game. Yeah, I can see the same players. Yeah, right
Yeah,
here.
and I've also the reason Adopt Me got 1 million players during the summer break. I'm pretty sure, all because of the unicorn update. Like I'm serious, all because it got. And then after a few minutes, they all left. Like it was at around 900K.
Yeah, another replica is this one, and these are exact replicas, which is pretty fishy, and these ones and this and this
Yeah, and let's be honest, you never see 48 people in the server. At least not active. At least not active people.
Yeah, and I mean, and like basically all of them are scammers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's here, one's here. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
I
are
don't
replicas, and this one, and this one. They're all like the same thing. And
almost.
this one, and kinda this one. And this one relates to those two. And
Yeah, and you
yeah.
get the point. There are just a lot of replicas.
Yeah,
And then
overall,
you see a lot of servers with 48 people max.
yeah, like
It's kind of
they
insane.
never have 48 people. I know that for a fact. They always have a maximum 25 people. And yeah, so far our points are, it uses bots. It rolls up from 5k to 3 to 3 million. I mean to like 2 million just in the spam of like in a pet update. A lot of the players look the same, and the the daily, like the count is kind of weird because there hasn't really been a spike. And
Yeah, and the
yeah,
fact that there are so many people in the middle of school just
yeah,
really bothers me. Are
yeah.
they
In
playing this
school
instead of
was what it was where it's reached its peak. Yeah, the average Roblox game would average 1k, and I mean the fact that this babyish game is averaging 1.7 million is crazy to me.
Yep, like this game, ABA
Yeah,
and Meep City.
yeah,
Ropes in your I love it. But
yeah.
anyway, you see our point. Adopt Me is just weird, and it's
Mm.
just what they're doing. Like, it's just sketchy.
Yeah, it's kind of sketchy how they have so much players. Yeah. When
Yeah,
it's so
and,
hated, especially.
yeah, and let's go look at Meep City. One hundred
100.
ten
Yeah.
k. I played this game yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and it was pretty fun actually. There's 97 in this server out of 200, as you can
Yeah,
see.
and I
I
can't
honestly
really.
don't think this is the real count because when I played, I saw that you can go to like different dimensions, kind of like Royal High.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah,
you
and
can
I
see
can't really see any
yeah, but I see a
replicas.
lot of this one.
Yeah,
This
but I
one.
mean, Adopt Me had like 6 in a server that was out of like 30 to 20, while Meep City is having like 4 in a server of like 100. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
clearly see a difference. Then it
And
doesn't
then
have any
here
spikes.
during school, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, you get our point. I don't think there's any need to bring up all of these games, but still, and yeah,
so also one more game that I think we should bring up is Shindo Life.
yeah, okay.
So Shindo Life right now is averaging 50k, around 50k people playing.
Yeah, which is really good.
Yep, I like the game.
Yeah, I play it.
And then let's go look at the servers first.
I mean, the
Actually,
servers
there's
are,
actually servers at 5 because like when you first log into the game and it's
yeah,
this front screen.
yeah,
That's where
not
that's where the game actually is.
yeah, not
That's
many,
what they're
yeah,
ranking over here, and
yeah. The servers are,
maybe they're actually ranking that of the player counts. Maybe that's a player count right here. Who knows?
yeah, I don't know.
And
Oh,
then as you can see here, it's Shinto Life is
yeah, it
it's
does indeed have spikes, definitely.
yeah, but it started at 7:30. It's reasonable that they have 48k.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to try.
Scam me.
Oh, never mind.
Well, anyway, like yeah, Shindo Life, it definitely does have spikes. Like games like fighting games, there's always a spike when the game comes out, or just when they have an update. So yeah, as we said, there are only servers of 5. And so as you can see here, its top is when school is over
Yeah,
at
like
3
most normal
p.m.
games.
And there's probably some time differences. probably some time differences, like for Adopt Me. Don't think that many people can be playing unless they have really fast laptops and they can take the pressure of Zoom or Google Meet and play Roblox.
Let's see. 100 million people play Roblox. It's probably less than that because Roblox has had not died, but it's had a big loss in players after the years. So like 80 million people play Roblox. Let's just say that. Let's
Yeah. So as you can see, Shindo Life is just it's just yeah, it spikes when school's over, like we said. Let's go check out another game. One more game.
yeah Roblox.
Let's
So that means around 1 out of 40 people of the people who play Roblox play Adopt Me, which is insane actually.
Yeah, and Enemy Fighting Simulator. It has 32K people playing, and let's go see the servers. Servers of 20. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. People are probably just grinding in places you wouldn't know.
Yeah, like volcanoes and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't really see any replicas of anybody.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're straying away from the point here. Well, anyway, we're probably gonna end the video kind of soon right now.
Yeah, well, I think you get our point.
Yeah, our points are one is the characters are kind of the same. The amount of players each hour is kind of weird. Yeah, the players are the same. The amount of players are kind of that are at the time are kind of weird because it's so smooth. There's kind of no spikes. It went from 3K to 1.7 million, which is insane. Like it's and another point is it's hated by the entire Roblox community.
Like a lot of them.
Not the entire, of course, but you get the point. Like
yeah, and a really popular one is the servers.
Yeah, it's one of those games where people legit want to delete from Roblox.
Yeah, and another one is the servers, the actual game. You will not see 48 people in a server. I'm pretty almost certain. And if there is, they will probably be AFK.
Yeah, there was probably a max like 30 to 20 people in a server, and they are all just crowding you, get asking for pets anyway.
Yeah. So there's the replicas is a big point.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered all the points. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to slap the like button and the subscribe button, and ring the bell to get post notifications when our videos drop. And yeah, I guess that's peace out.